Hey herpers, herpetologists, and everyone else. I'm gonna do a video on my girlfriend's green iguana today. You might remember about a week ago I had a video of it soaking in the tub upstairs, but I never did show any of you the actual enclosure or the winter box that we just built for him at the beginning of this winter. So, cool new shirt my girlfriend got me for Christmas. Says monitors make the best of friends or the worst of enemies, and I think that's the absolute truth. So anyways, it's really nothing crazy or extravagant. It's just some rough carpentry, but got a little homemade door with some latches going into the cage. He's got a bit of an attitude because it's winter time, I think, and he just hasn't been eating regularly as they're not supposed to because it's not warm enough for them to digest their food properly. So you want to slow down during the winter on outside reptiles specifically. So you got a little bit of artificial greenery in here. Lots of pretty big oak branches that I've tied into the frame with screws. And believe it or not, this one going right in front of the water tub was a lunker. That thing was so heavy, it was very challenging to get in here by myself. I probably should have asked for help, but I'm stubborn. So that's his food dish down there. That's water tub. I think it's 75 or 100 gallon. You can't see it, but underneath that mulch in the front, there's a drainage pipe that goes out there. You can see the top of it. So down here, oh, there's a little browner knoll with some shed sticking off. I think it's actually eating some of it. Anyways, oh, maybe I can get some decent footage of it doing it. Nope. Anyways, he's probably gonna whip his tail at me in a second. So here's the winter box. I got the main entrance door from inside. It's all insulated, as you can see, and I got a nice quality heating panel from one of our friends who has quite the collection of venomous and crocodilian. Anyways, there's a hole out there where the cord goes through, and there's also right here is a bigger door on the outside of the enclosure, and that's so you can get in there and kind of clean it if you have to. But everything seems all right, seems to work good. Let's see if I can get whipped in the face real quick. I always put my hand out front to stop the tail if worst comes to worst, but it's got a couple warm days coming up here in North Florida, so she's probably gonna feed this big beautiful guy today, but obviously he's not hurting too bad. He's got a little bit of lateral folds, and which means he could eat a little, but gosh, he's just beautiful and pretty intimidating when he's not happy, which during the summer he was puppy dog tame. I mean, you can go up and pet him and he'd shut his eyes. And right now he's got quite the attitude going. Alright, well, that's my cue. I'm gonna leave him alone because he is very obviously not happy even a little with me taking this video. So I'm gonna back off and just let him be. Oh yeah, there's also a secondary just kind of light fixture up here. You got a UVB and a heat, a little heat bulb, like 100 watt right there, just to kind of help on the cooler days if he's out and about. Got obviously a little piece of fence covering it so he doesn't get in there and burn himself on the bulb. So far, so good. Well, I think that concludes this video. Signing out. Wait, I almost forgot. please remember to subscribe if you haven't, and like. It'll help more than you could imagine. Um, with the support of all of you and my friends and family and my girlfriend, I'm gonna do something with this one day. I'm actually gonna benefit the reptile community in one way or another. I will make sure of that. So please remember, I'm probably gonna start saying it in every one of my videos. I know it might get a little annoying, and I apologize for that, especially for the people that are constant viewers of my videos. But just ignore that part if you've already subscribed. But I appreciate it, and signing out, Nate's Nature Notes.